Hello everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order by Art by Susan Holt. That is me. Today is September 10th, 2025 as I record this. I'm gonna make sure my computer is working over here. I was off last week because I was up visiting my dad and my sister and my brother-in-law. And picking up some stuff from the house that my sister had worked hard on arranging and curating for me. So my tech is on, I hear myself, I see myself, so we're going to go with it today. I drove up. I am no longer in my 30s, so it took me 2 days to get up to Denver instead of one. And I was lucky enough on the way back down to stop and stay the night with friends outside of Albuquerque. So thank you to them. Thank you very much for your hospitality, as always, to all of them. And it was good to see my cousin Pam, and we had a lovely, lovely time. So before I left, I tried to get this big painting done, but I just absolutely could not do it. Oh, housekeeping. Let me do some housekeeping first. For those of you who are here on Facebook, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. Give me all the thumbs up. Give me all the little hearts. Give me all your comments and questions down in the comment section. I appreciate each and every single one of those. For those of you who are watching in replay on YouTube, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. And for everyone who is watching this in replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay down in the comments for me. That way I know you stopped by. Oh, heck. My microphone didn't plug itself all the way in. Oh well. We're just going to go with this. See if I can still hear myself.
We're just going to go.
Yep. Okay. Regular audio tonight. Nothing fancy. So, with all that being said, I am not going to keep you very long this evening because my husband and I actually have dinner plans with my bestie afterwards. So, I have finished the big painting, and I know I've been giving you lots and lots of teasers because this is very much a departure design from what I've been doing. I've been letting this is a bubble painting, as you know, but I've been letting the pour painted backgrounds that I use for the bubbles, strictly for the bubbles, I've been letting those inform where the bubbles go. I did that a bit on this one, but I actually have a design in from the bubbles that I think you're gonna like, and I have a few additions to the design of this painting, and it's got a lot going on. So I'm gonna show you. Now this is 24 by 36, so I'm gonna push my chair out of the way and stand up. That's a close-up. Don't get too excited. Let me back it off. So yes, the background is gold, and I do have raised dots on it. I also have white dots and white and gold dots that are flat. And then of course I have my my person dancing in the middle of this painting and just having a really good time. I do have some of my signature spirals on there that I love to paint, and I think it really gives this piece a lot of interesting places to look. Yeah, so let me know what you think of this painting in the comments. I really do like this direction. I don't know how many figurative pieces I want to be doing, but this has helped me put bubbles in that are not the same, just so I have round bubbles, I have oval bubbles, which I've done before, but then there's these kind of interim bubbles. And you know, when you blow bubbles as a kid, you can kind of see them flex and wobble as they come out and then try to get out of each other's way before some of them stick together. So I really wanted to capture that with this painting. I also included some bubbles like this one that are just on the gold background without the pour paint. And the really dynamic painting inside the primary bubbles. So I did some of these as an experiment, and I absolutely love how that turns out, or how that turned out. So if you like it, let me know. Let me know if I'm on the right path. And I will show you down here on this bubble, I have some colors on the outside of the bigger bubbles. Oh, Linda's watching. Hey, Linda. So that they look much more 3D and much more like they're catching and reflecting the light. I did not do those on the smaller bubbles, like this one, like this one up here, because a lot of the smaller ones are taking kind of a secondary role and fleshing out the figure, or are in the background, like this one up here. So I didn't really want those to be the ones that stood out the most. So I left their circles around their rims just gray or white, so that the eye is caught by the more prominent bubbles in this painting. Yeah. So that's where I wanted to go with this piece, and I think I nailed it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. So, oh, and my favorite part? My favorite part is this foot. The one that my arms aren't long enough to point at. The foot of this leg that's kind of crooked. I'll get it closer for you. But it looks like a foot. It's got an arch, it's got a big toe, it's got the bend at the toe at the knuckle. So that is my favorite part of this painting as a whole, is that silly little foot, because I think I did a really good job. You can definitely tell it's human anatomy, and you can definitely tell it's a foot. So yeah, this painting makes me happy. As an artist, this painting makes me really happy, because a lot of times I second guess myself, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to throw everything at this piece that I absolutely can and see how it turns out. So that is how it turned out. Set it down here on the table. It is on canvas panel instead of a stretched canvas. And that's simply because I wanted it to be, I did not want to take myself so seriously with this painting, because sometimes I do that and it doesn't turn out right. So I wanted to give myself that kind of freedom to play and explore. Oh, and I see that Linda has a comment. As soon as my little slow notification. Okay, she says, wow, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. I worked really hard on it. The background, I tried 4 different colors. So the gold background didn't used to be gold. I tried 4 different colors, which were equally dismal, and I hated them. So I was picking up my bottle of gold paint, and I just set it down right next to a corner of this, and I was like, you know, that might actually work. So that is what I did, and I am absolutely thrilled with it. So that's going to be it for me tonight, because hubby and I have dinner plans with my bestie, so we're going to go over there. And I still need to get this video downloaded to YouTube today. So I am going to say, please join me next week right here on Chaos and Order Art by Susan Holt, where I will be working on this painting. I have a couple of ideas. I'm not going to show it to you fully, but I have a couple of ideas where I want to go with it. It won't be figurative like this one, as in human figures, but I'm not going to tell you anything else. I'm going to make it be a surprise. So if you want to see it, go ahead and join me here next Wednesday for Zenstay Wednesday Live on Chaos and Order Chaos and Order Art by Susan Holt. And we will work on this painting, the new painting, together. I'm going to leave this one on the table for now because I still have to varnish it. So that'll be varnished, and it will need to be framed. So if you are looking at this saying, wow, that is awesome and I need it in my house, please let me know. And we will get that going so everybody is happy. That's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and an artful weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.